My dear friends, welcome to Trending Tube. Friends, my name is Biswa, and in this video, I'm going to tell you about. I'm, and I'm, My dear friends, welcome to Trending Tube. Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk about do's and don'ts during the first trimester of pregnancy. So, this will be a part of my channel video, which will be covered under and which will be uploaded under the playlist of health section. So here you will be getting multiple videos which will be covering health related topics, and my first video related to health topic was on the diet plan for the during the pregnancy, which you can see it. I'll put the video link in the description section. And this is the second video, which is basically on do's and don'ts during the first trimester of pregnancy. So while uh, while a woman is on the first trimester of pregnancy, what are the things that he need to or she need to take care, and she need to follow, and she need to avoid, that we are going to talk about. So the first trimester starts from the day one and till week 12. So till the 12th week, we call it as a first trimester, and we can say it's a most vital period of the during the pregnancy. Vital in the sense it is most important phase of the pregnancy, where the embryo basically formation happens, and then it becomes a fetus. So it is, as it is a most vital period where the fertilization happens, and we have to very careful during this time period. And in the third point that I mentioned, extra care and right nutrient is the key. So we have to take care of ourselves. The woman has to have a extra care, and she do not need to travel a lot many things has to be taken care during this particular time period, because a slight miss may cause a miscarriage or something which will not have a good impact on the woman as well as the baby. So at in this time period, the embryo becomes a fetus. Fetus is basically a larger embryo, or the size of the embryo grows exponentially, and then it becomes fetus in this particular time period. And in the first trimester, while the week 12 ends, you basically need to go for a screening procedure where the ultrasound will be done, and to check your fetus, the fetus is having all the organs developing properly or not. So they will check for this in the particular screening. And also they will do a blood test which will relate to your chromosome related defects or any down syndromes, probably Down syndromes, or probably preeclampsia, where there is a chances of high blood pressure during the pregnancy. So they'll get to know, they'll do a calculation, and they'll tell you all the things which is related to your pregnancy. So the most important part that we usually talk about is the do's during the first trimester. What you need to do to become healthy and to have a good pregnancy life. So regularly you need to go for 30 minutes of walk, and do not miss it even a single day. Have a digital band or digital watch which will check your footsteps or check your motion, and then do definitely go for 30 minutes of work every day. Along with that, increase your protein intake and reduce your carbohydrate. And then folic acid is the key. Definitely you need to start with the folic acid, because in the food that we usually take does not contain most of the folic acid content. So we definitely need to go for a additional supplement for that. Do consult with your doctor once you're pregnant. They'll definitely suggest some folic acid tablets. And even if you are planning for a conceive or TTC during your TTC time as well, you can definitely start a folic acid supplement. Along with that, while going for the sleep, definitely you drink a glass of milk along with mother's horlicks or any kind of protein powder. That is a definite, and that will definitely add your add protein supplement to your diet. Increase the iron intake. Yeah, definitely you should start, having iron capsules, but definitely that you need to wait for the doctor's prescription. But in your food, you should definitely start increasing your intake of iron. physical relationship with, I mean, increase your fruit intake as well. You can definitely go for fruits, but I'll tell in the don't section there is one fruit that you need to avoid. And physical relationship with the partner, lot many pregnant women has doubt like they cannot have a physical relationship in the first trimester because of miscarriage or some other reason, but it is not at all true. You can definitely go ahead and have your physical relationship with your partner, and science proves that it has a positive benefit on your pregnancy life if you have physical relationship with the partner during the first trimester. And first trimester screening, as we discussed earlier, you definitely go for a first trimester screening before the month of 12. I mean, before the week of 12. Follow a dietary plan. Yeah, diet is a must. I mean, must plan, which you must think that you should. Uh, you definitely have to have a diet plan in place. So you have to have definitely have food in the frequent time interval. So as we went for the doctor, I mean the doctor will suggest you to have around different time interval 6 different time when you need to have your food, but do not take a heavy amount of food, but have little amount of food in a multiple time interval. Okay, this is what is suggested. And then I have given links in the description section for purchasing multiple items related to your pregnancy, like early mother's horlicks or protein powders or things like that. I will definitely suggest you something which you can get in the best price online. And in the section of don'ts, the don'ts have a list of 7 right now I have. And the don't list has first thing is strict no to papaya. You should not have papaya during the pregnancy. So raw papaya, basically they say, I mean the doctors say not to have. You can have a ripe papaya, but better to not to have any kind of papaya. Next thing is no junk or fast food. You should definitely say no to the junk food and fast food because it has a processed food and the oil or the variety of things that chemicals that get added to this processed food package. So avoid packaged junk and fast food. All the things you should definitely avoid. And the next thing is you should say no to smoking. If you are smoking, quit it if you are pregnant. No to alcohol. If you're drinking, you should definitely stop it because it will have a negative impact on your baby or the baby's growth. Reduce caffeine intake. Caffeine is good for health, but you should definitely reduce it. If you're having 2 to 3 cups of caffeine every day, reduce it to at least 1 cup. Avoid long drive, journey, or jerk because the high amount of travel that you will do, there will be high chances of jerk or the jerk in your body. So while the fetus or embryo is growing, you definitely need to take care of your body, and you definitely need to you need not to do a much jerk, or yeah, journey will definitely cause jerk. So there is a chances of uh, but there is a relatively low chances of miscarriage, but you should definitely avoid it. So friends, this is what the do's don'ts and what you need to cover during your first trimester. I have already mentioned it. So I hope this video is helpful to you, and I will be coming up with more such videos in future to help you with your health or pregnancy plan. Do let me know if you need any kind of other types of video that I can explain you better. I'll definitely do that. And this is a part of my health series which I am coming up with in my channel. And if you like this video, definitely give click on the like button, and provide your comments, valuable comments, which will help me to grow further. And do subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed. And if it is helpful for others, if you think it is helpful for others, definitely do share with any kind of, I mean, women and mothers who are pregnant right now. And thanks for watching, and have a great day. Have a good and healthy life ahead. Thank you so much.